Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Quickly complete. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Shows him the stiff arm. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. And they got the QB and got his butt on the ground.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Utah State Aggies offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of off.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it behind the line. It's Mitchell. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. Second down coming up.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's first down from the 11. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, that's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll keep it himself. Can't get him to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State up-tempo. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He'll pull it on the read. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Wants to throw on third. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Booker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Stone. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now the play fake. Lost one deep down the right side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make
a shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Mitchell. Powers through the defender. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the 1st half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can
unleashes one deep, and he's got it in the end zone. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goal. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pulls it in. It's Lane. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now this offense will take the field again. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gets it out fast. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for. but it sure beats the alternative. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Trying play action. That's reeled in. It's Stone. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
This guy can throw it. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun. Wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, you're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Breaks the tackle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Utah State up-tempo. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Fair catch called for and made. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. They get to the line quickly. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Motion from the offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Going up top on first down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the play fake. Rifles it down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Utah State up-tempo. He's got it again. He's there to make the stop. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now from inside the red zone. Trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He got it. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Booker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It will be fourth down. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on second down. He's got an open man. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And it's no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Utah State up-tempo. Try to get it to the edge. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Booker. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Harrington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes a connection. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Guys, Virginia and North Carolina first met in 1892. It's why they call it the South's oldest rivalry, and we've got the latest. Virginia found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Charlottesville. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grab near the marker. It's Davis. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Aggies have their offense in high gear. The run from the shotgun. Fakes his man out.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Was to pass. Getting some heat. Pulled down for the tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And the returner will be knocked down. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for space. It's Mitchell.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Snap it to the back. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Right back to the well. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to pop the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
First down for the offense.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Stone. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
And that's another first down.
Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Off play action on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Wants to fire on second down. And they can't make the connection. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab outside. It's Harrington. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Off play action. Fires to the tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the return, it's Bowman. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utah State. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Paul Bunyan's trophy on the line today. Michigan and Michigan State, this historic rivalry. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're working that left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Off the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 9 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 9 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Week 9 Utah State Aggies 1-6 at Villanova Wildcats 5-2.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Aggies want to move quickly.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal.
Week 9 Cincinnati Bearcats 23-23 Colorado Buffaloes 34 final 34 final.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll try to blast their way in.
Week 9 3 Penn State Nittany Lions 28 at Wisconsin Badgers 13 final.
Get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Week 9 16 LSU Tigers 23 at 10 Texas A&M Aggies 38 final.
He wants a big play here late. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he reels it in inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Northern Illinois delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in DeKalb. Thing is, this sucker was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the MAC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. The give as they work on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Briggs.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Fires to the right. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.